Balanagar is an industrial area. Balanagar doesn't have any residences. Balanagar is with heavy pollution and very noisy. You are wrong because Raghuram's A2A Homeland has a very big residential project in Balanagar. And Dani gurinchi discuss cheyadaniki we have with us Mr. Aravind Garu, who is the Director Marketing Sales of A2A Homeland by Raghuram Infrastructure. And he will tell us why this location is prime, why this location is where everybody needs to go and live, because it's just 10 minutes away from everything important in the city. So let's talk to him and know more about this project. Good afternoon, Mr. Aravind. How are you?
Good afternoon. Thank you for asking. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. So today we are here to talk about A2A Homeland by Raghuram. So can you tell me a little about yourself and your position at A2A Homeland?
I'm a multimedia engineer, but due to the family business, I got into real estate and construction. Now I'm the director marketing and sales.
Okay.
For the company.
Okay.
A2A Homeland is a project name, but our main brand is Raghuram.
Right.
Yeah, it's a old brand.
Yes.
But the project name is A2A Homeland, and I currently do marketing and sales, director marketing and sales for Homeland.
Okay. For A2A Homeland.
Yes.
Right. So I also wanted to know why A2A Homeland? What's the meaning behind it?
There are 2-3 stories to it, and the one which I really like it, and how we want to position is A2A means aspiration to admiration.
Okay.
We want to be a brand where people aspire us. With that, they come to us, and they later on we become an admiration for them. That is the path which we want A2A to go through. But A2A Life Spaces ani oka project chesam previously.
Okay.
We gave a very good product, and we see a lot of happy people there who have traveled with us. So that became a brand.
Right.
And that's how A2A got stuck. And Homeland is just a strong in the sense of mana bhumi,
right.
mana illu. And the
Our
strong
homeland.
name toni it was Christian.
No, that's very emotional again when you say homeland. It's,
Exactly.
And can I know the vision behind this entire project? Raghuram's A2A Homeland. Like you said, you have A2A Life Spaces, right?
Yeah.
So what's the vision behind this?
To be precise, when we did A2A Life Spaces, we did it in 2014 and 15. So at that point of time, Balanagar ane location anta not so very hot spot, not a very preferable location, to be honest.
Right.
Because people say there are a lot of industries there, so probably the water and air is not that great. When we were conceptualizing or designing the whole project, we felt that the need for a very good product or a good housing product is there. There are thousands and thousands of industries akkada chuttupakala.
Yes.
And if we go in detail, we have aerospace industries, or how would I say it? We have more than 300 to 400 companies or industries which clock more than 5,000 crores or 10,000 crores in a year.
Okay.
People don't know about them. Mega's main corporate office is there. MTAR, which does aerospace, is there. Azad Engineering is there.
Yes.
HAL is there. So when such industries and there are people, there is workforce, and they want a good product. Kana chuttupakal area lo lekunde. So when we did it, we went a little bit eccentric in terms of sizes. We didn't do smaller sizes. మేము 2 BHKs అసలు చేయలేదు.
Okay.
We did only 3 BHKs.
Okay.
And when in 2014 15, when the market was really not that great, everyone was skeptical, saying that, do you really want to risk it
In
as-
that location?
in that location and that size? I don't know. It was intuition of our promoter. It's a, he said, no, we should do it. And these days we read a lot about analysis. We chana companies untai which give an analysis to us and says that, okay, I think this is the product you should do, this is the pricing you have to do and all that. But for me, I feel promoter intuition should have more percentage, way, అంటే 70% వరకు you have to think about promoters intuition, take the side of promoters institution than these research studies. So atla we did big sizes. We struggled initially, for market to accept that kind of it. We struggled a little bit, but then now we are very happy with it, and whoever has been a part of us for that project, they're very happy. So atla, the vision of changing this skyline of Balanagar, giving good quality products to that locality with all amenities and social infrastructure. That was our mission or vision, or that is how we got into this.
Got it. So, how would you say this project is different from that of the other projects that are in the market right now?
See, in terms of specs, in terms of technology or quality, and most of them are doing great stuff, great products.
Yeah.
But if you see the product as an overall package, in terms of location, in terms of pricing, in terms of specs, amenities which are being given, I would say if you put all of them together and mix it properly, you'll get a certain ఒక product ఇది చేస్తే వస్తుందని. I think that way we are good in all categories, I would say. That's why we are different. Probably, for some projects the location is very good. For some projects, timeline might be good. For some projects, pricing might be good.
But you are good at all the domains.
Yeah, I don't think if someone asks me saying that, what is, do you want to change anything?
About
do you want to add anything so that you can add value? No, I think we are giving a complete product, complete home.
So, ఇప్పుడు being Hyderabadi, I'm a Hyderabadi. Naku, for me, Balanagar is a area which is not completely for residential. So, how do we push people that?
See, Balanagar, how far is it from Begumpet? How far is it from Kukatpally, Y Junction? How far is it from Bowenpally?
It is in between. Definitely, the location is amazing.
In terms of distance, if you see, it's hardly 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers. The HPS school, which is a legacy school,
right?
Where it was the most talked about school before. Now there are many. It's hardly 3 kilometers away. So, yes, because of the industries and all that, there is a different perception. But in terms of distance, travel time, and everything, if you see, it is like right in the middle. You don't want your home to be right on the main road, where if you open a window and you see reels of the traffic being taken, nor you want to be very far off. So it's kind of a mix, good mix, I would say.
Ante, can we expect more? So ఇది ఇండస్ట్రియల్ ఏరియా అని అందరి మైండ్లో ఉంది కదా. Is it going to go towards residential apart from Raghuram?
Oh yes, and one of the biggest challenges what we are facing personally, I would say, is we don't have competition with us in terms of pulling up the market. See, if you don't see any builder in Hyderabad, or anyone to be precise, talking about Balanagar, why Balanagar is the location, or why Kukatpally, why location, ippudu takwa. we are the only ones speaking about it. And I wish, there is more competition so that we all can speak about this locality,
Right.
which is very under potentialized, in my opinion.
Huh.
And it will move because the recent industry policy, which was approved by the Telangana government, it says conversion of industry. So there is more land which will open up.
Okay.
And now there is another institution which is being planned by the government in that locality.
And talking about A2A, Maku, just give us a few main details that people need to know about it, like about the square feet and everything.
About A2A Homeland, it's an all 3 BHK community. By that, what I mean to say is we want to give a product which is kind of spacey, big,
Okay.
not just very small
Tiny.
bedrooms and tiny, so big atla. So the smallest is 1700,
Okay.
and the largest size in phase 1 is 2260.
So 1700 is 3 BHK and
60
2260 also is 3 BHK.
is a 3 BHK.
Okay.
So all are 3 BHKs.
Okay.
And we have 2 clubhouses,
Okay.
which is coming up to 93,000 square feet. So we are competing with all the projects which are in the west, where they give 50,000, 60,000
Yes, definitely.
clubhouse for such kind of capacity, density.
Correct.
We are giving 93,000. One of the main amenities of the project is the 7 chakras, which we are, the landscaping which we are doing in the project. It is based on the concept of 7 chakras. So there are 7 gardens.
7 chakras is the concept of the entire project, is what?
No, landscaping only.
Only landscape.
Only landscaping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is, excluding the periphery landscape, which, small kids play zones, pet park areas and all those, అవి వదిలేస్తే, all the football, volleyball వదిలేస్తే, మధ్యలో for the whole length of the project, we have 7 gardens. And each garden is designed and will be executed based on the 7 chakras of the world. One chakra based మీద ఒక్కొక్క garden అలా చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. So the plants or the designing aspects, the aesthetics, which will relate to each and every chakra. అట్లా 7 chakras మీద చేస్తున్నాం. That is the biggest highlight of our project, is
No,
what I would
I've
say.
not seen a concept like this in any other. But అంటే how did it come? ఈ 7 chakras చేయాలి అని ఆ ఐడియా ఎట్లా వచ్చింది?
To be honest, all kudos to the landscape consultant.
Okay.
When we sat across the board and we were asking them, okay, what do you want to do? Please give us something different. Let's not do the same usual. How do we
Yeah.
push? How do we? I think why are you different? And అనుకుంటే ఇప్పుడు చెప్పాలి.
Yes.
We want to give a different product and relate to that. And that's how this all.
So the next thing is, should a person be, what would you suggest? Ikkada, as an end user, is it a good option, or for someone who wants to invest?
We design or do products where we want end users to be with us.
Okay.
Yes.
Homes.
Yeah. Definitely in the process of it, we have many investors with us, who are happy with us and who are coming back to us saying that, we would want to travel furthermore. But our goal is to give a very good end user product.
Okay.
That's our ultimate goal, because investor అనేది sentiment and cycles మీద ఉంటుంది, it goes up and down. But whereas an end user, a person who wants a home, that's eternal and that's a very sentimental thing. So our products are mainly designed for end use.
So for people who are looking to invest here, why would you say that here investing here could be smart? It can be a smart investment.
I think we came up with a headliner saying that, save time, save money and save health, if you are with A2A Homeland. Save time because there are a lot of people who are, towards Kukatpally, towards Suchitra and towards furthermore Boinpelli and Begumpet, Secunderabad and all that, who want to travel to the west or high-tech city. because of the Kaitlapur flyover or the new flyover and the new roads which are happening. I think we are 10 to 15 minutes further more, probably. But a lot lesser. If you want to go to Kompally or Suchitra, you might travel less. We can cut time of 30 minutes.
Right.
One way.
Yes.
So every day you are saving 1 hour time there. Save health is because you're not spending more time on the road, and also because of the green park lung space that we have beside, and also the landscaping which we are doing. Save health and save money is that uh, value for housing.
Very important.
We are giving a product. Compare our product and compare a product which are in different parts of the city. You see the value in terms of amenities and all that, and in terms of pricing also. You compare and then you come to a conclusion. So that's why we came with this thing called saying save time, save money, and save health.
So now coming to this beautiful landscaping that we have spoken about, can you take us through that?
Yes, A2A Homeland project lo landscaping is based on 7 chakras of the body.
Right.
We have Sahasra, Ajna, Vishuddha, Anahata, Manipura అని అట్లా ఒక్కొక్క బాడీలో 7 చక్రాస్ ఉన్నాయి, అండ్ ఈచ్ చక్రా ఈజ్ related to the functioning of the body or the healing process of the body or the other attributes towards it. So in one Sahasra we have a pink lotus pond, and in Vishuddha we have a butterfly garden.
Okay.
So itla 7 chakras based మీద ఒక్కొక్క garden based మీద what resonates with the body, what it's trying to do with it అనే బేస్డ్ మీద ఒక్కొక్క గార్డెన్ మేము చేసాము అలా.
బ్యూటిఫుల్. అంటే దిస్ ఆల్సో మేక్స్ దిస్ స్టాండ్ అవుట్ కదా.
Yes, absolutely.
Compared to any other project. I have not heard anything like that. And talking about location, now brief us through the entire location. I know this is the best location, but I want the people who are viewing it to know why this is a prime location.
We earlier spoke about why this project helps you in saving time, saving money, and saving health. So that way ఇప్పుడు మీరు రైల్వే స్టేషన్ బేగంపేట్, బోయన్పల్లి, హైటెక్ సిటీ, కుకట్పల్లి, if you see it's kind of in the center, and it's not right on the main road where there is crazy amount of traffic and air congestion. It's a little bit off, but not very off. It's hard. It's 3 kilometers, or you have to travel 5 or 10 minutes to get to this location. That's why you're not on the main road, but you're still you're still in a prime location where easily accessible to all the social infrastructure and the upcoming parts of the city. And with the Kaitlapur flyover or the new flyover which is coming up, which is there already, you're 15 to 20 minutes further away to high-tech city. And for people who are traveling further north, which is Kompally, Suchitra and all, it's in the midway. So that's why we started this campaign called Central North.
Okay.
Balanagar is called Central North.
Okay.
Yeah, it is in the center, but towards the north part of Hyderabad, but it's in the center. That's why we've been telling Central North and why you have to be here. And moreover, it's very under potentialized as of now. Good things are coming. I hope there are many things planned by the government there. So with density wise also, it's not very heavy. In other portions you are very jam packed with a lot of projects and a lot of congestion. So that way also it's a good location.
సో ఇప్పుడు వేరే అందరు ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ లగ్జూరియస్, అల్ట్రా లగ్జూరియస్ అని ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నారు. యాజ్ ఫార్ as I have seen, you guys have not been promoting it, saying it's luxurious and all. Can I know why? Because మీరు చెప్పిన features and amenities are very luxurious, but why aren't you guys promoting it that way?
See, luxury has become a very free term these days. For us, luxury is peace of mind, peace of stress on your pocket, peace of health. That is the and peace of trust, more so. This is the main luxury. ఇప్పుడు luxury కావాలంటే I don't want to be in stress and be in luxury.
Correct.
So that way, uh, that's why we don't really say a luxury home. We give all this and say, experience it yourself with us.
So now that you've spoken about trust here, for people who would want to invest, can you tell us about your previous project or the projects that you're gonna do, so that manaki they also trust and
Yeah.
kind of come here and invest?
See, Raghuram is a 4-decade-old company. So, for that 4 decades to be built, it's not one-off project or one-off cycle of boom, real estate boom, or one cycle of investments coming. Atla ledhu. It's a 4-decade-old company. So we have seen a lot in this 4 years.
4 decades. 40
Difficulties were there, market struggle was there, bifurcation appudu chana asal there was no market at all. And at that point of time, we did A2A life space, and we gave more than what people expected there. And we want to keep this trust or this legacy going forward. We don't want to end the legacy over here. So that's why people can trust us. We have delivered more than 1,000 homes in Hyderabad in the last 4 decades or so, and we hope to double it or triple it in the next 9-10 years in the coming. And yes, we have many projects planned in the next 9 to 10 years. So keeping that vision in mind, what people can come to us and say that yes, you have delivered before, and they can trust us on what we would give in the future.
So nowadays, every other project says they have 60% open spaces, 90% open spaces. What can we expect from A2A?
See, open spaces anedi, I think we can actually look at it in a different way. What are the amenities per customers in the project? What's the area coverage per acre in the project? How many units are we building per acre in a project? I think if we combine and do an analysis, that way we can come up to, yes, the 70% open spaces thing and 80% open spaces thing, it's just labels which are given, but the actual point should be the density. We are a very low density in terms of per acre. If we see, we are at 105 plus units per an acre, where these days you can see 170 180 units per an acre also. And the amenities, the area of amenities that which we are giving to the units are there in the project, which equals to the number of people who will live in that project. If you look at that, the ratio per person to the amenity, per person to the area is very less.
Okay.
I think we would like to compare it in that way,
Right.
that our project is very open in that way, in terms of ratios.
And talking about amenities, can you also take us through your amenities?
Yeah, except for a school and hospital, everything is there.
Okay.
I would think so.
Okay.
Because everything is covered. Swimming pool, rooftop party places, co-working spaces, guest rooms. So all the amenities, we are giving everything and anything, to be honest. Swimming pools, rooftop party areas, co-working spaces, guest rooms, badminton courts, sports areas, yoga, everything, I would say. And our biggest amenity, to be honest, is the landscaping that we are doing, the 7 chakras that we are doing. I think we have a pet park also,
Okay.
a small pet park for pet lovers. So such amenities. Even the kid stepping stone. There's a small park which is designed. చిన్నప్పుడు మనము రాళ్లతో గేమ్ ఆడేవాళ్ళం కదా బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ దెర్ ఇస్ అ స్మాల్ పార్క్ విచ్
that's
ఇస్
cute.
డిజైన్ సో
Okay.
అట్లా ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ అమ్యూనిటీస్ వీఆర్ ఫుల్లీ కవర్డ్.
And coming to the stage of construction, can I know at what stage of construction this?
We are to hand over phase 1 in the next 6 months max,
Okay.
in my opinion,
Okay.
or according to the schedules. We are way before our RERA time.
Okay.
So we have a countdown clock at the project and in the company website also, which transparently tells how much more time is there for a handover.
Oh, okay.
And we are before our
Your countdown time?
yeah, we are before, and we will hand over soon in the next 6 months max, phase 1 with the clubhouses. Both the clubhouses will also be handed
Be
over
with
there.
the phase 1.
Yeah.
So what comes in phase 1 and what comes in phase 2?
Uh, in phase 2 it's just 5 more blocks
Okay.
with a very big open theater seating type landscaping, um, and I think a football ground. Yes, a football ground, football court on the foosball court, basketball court, and volleyball
All the
court.
sports amenities.
Yeah, sports. But if not for that, in phase 1, 7 blocks and 2 clubhouses will be handed over along with the 7 chakra gardens
Oh, okay. In the phase 1.
in the phase.
Right. And so phase 1 has all the landscaping,
Yes.
the chakras, and completely all the amenities.
Yes, phase 2 is a little bit sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's within the 6 months. We are expecting it to be handed
Yeah, phase
over.
1 will be
Phase one.
completed in the next 6 months. Then we will start phase 2.
So what kind of feedback do you get from your existing customers?
We have a tagline called Get Beyond Expectations.
Okay.
Our A2A Life Spaces project, if you see on the brochure, there's a tagline called Get Beyond Expectations. I think we have delivered that, and we got that feedback, and every customer is like, yes, we have delivered more than we actually said. And it is kind of continuing. I see the same feedback every once in a while when I meet the customers, when I go to the site or outside anywhere, and that's the feedback, and we are very happy with it. More than anything, that's the feedback that we want to take. Also, we want to hear and take.
I personally think with all the amenities that you are providing, with the landscape, and mainly because of the location, I think this should be a place or a home people should be looking at. Like, it's near to everywhere.
Yes.
And I think, yes.
A complete end user product.
Yes, a complete end user product. I'd probably, if anyone asked me, I would suggest them to go live there than to be
Yes.
investing there. Right now,
No, you can also invest.
you can invest definitely, but you should be going and staying there. It's
Definitely,
that kind of a project. What kind of appreciation can we expect?
Pricing?
Yes.
I think we are to the launch price to what we are right now. We have appreciated by 60%, 60-70%. And I think by the time we finish or hand over the project, we are looking to appreciate another 30 or 40% to what we are right now. Another 30 to 40% appreciation is what I'm expecting by the time we give keys to our customers.
Okay. And now you were telling us about how we were talking about how the payment structure also is more feasible than any other. Yes. Can you explain us about why it is so feasible than any other project?
So we understand that there's a certain percentage of customers who invest with us, and they have a loan EMI going, and they have a rental payment to be also be done. or you can say a business opportunities, EMIs to be there. So we have products where they are covered as well, where only either of the one is there. And we have also done products like accelerated payment discount plan,
Okay.
where we give bullet periods of payments, good chunk of payments in bullets over a period of time.
Okay.
So we do that discounted plan as well.
Like this percentage at this level.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that way we have 3 to 4 products which kind of eases the pocket a little bit. And I think there is good saving to be done for customers.
But I'm talking in terms of, say, I buy it today, in terms of investment. What kind of appreciation can I expect in the future? Because like we've spoken, it's an industrial area.
Yes.
So how will that work for me?
To the current stage, if you invest with us currently, um, the I'll first. It's only in terms of pricing that we are speaking, because if you invest with us, there are a lot more benefits. You'll save time, money, and health.
Right.
Yeah, but in
In
terms
terms
of
of
pricing,
money, right.
in terms of pricing, from today onwards to the time we hand over, which is 6 to 8 months time, we are expecting an appreciation of 30 to 40%
Okay.
of the price. And once the industry policy unlocks, and once there are many other, if any competition comes, if there are any other developers and university or anything coming up in the nearby vicinity, then you'll see another blip of 10-15% probably. But but this is the range that you can expect.
So for people who are looking to invest for the first time, what would you suggest? No, I'm not talking about A2A here, but what would you suggest they look at before they go and invest somewhere?
Look at how peacefully or very comfortably you can actually move into that home. Your first thought process while buying a home should be, so I need such a luxury product. Oh, the location is so great. I want to be in that location. Yes, they can be that, but the first priority should be peace of mind. Go to a project, think about a project, or look at projects where you feel that they will be completed in time and in the terms which are mentioned by the developer. Trust that way. Completion, are they able to complete the product?
Yeah.
Come what may, the
Yeah.
cycle. So that should be the first criteria. Then, are you okay to travel 10 minutes further more to save 10 to 15 lakhs on your product? If that equation sits well with you, if you're okay to travel 10 minutes more and saving 10 to 15 lakhs, I think you should.
Okay.
You should travel,
Okay.
save that money, get a better, bigger size probably, or more amenities, or you can add more into your home. That should be the second criteria. Then comes the community, the location, and ease of work to walk kind of things and all that. Yeah.
I have a question that's my personal question. A villa or a flat?
If you have the ticket size, villa, but we personally we have been in flats all throughout, and very recently we've moved to a in individual home, and I still feel an apartment was better
Is it? Okay.
because we had more people with us, more friends, community, ease of maintenance. It was more communal. I don't know. I don't know the reason. I really can't put it articulated, but it was more communal. Apartments are mainly community driven. You make good friends. You make a good pack and all that. Yeah. So that way I
So
would say apartments.
apartment. And but people can think of it this way: when they get a villa, they're even getting a piece of land.
Yes.
But when you're buying an apartment, you do not get that. And
Yes.
definitely the value of land is much more higher than any of the
Yes.
apartment. So
Agree.
for people who think like that, what would you suggest?
If you want to be in the headlines and say that yes, I've bought a villa at X crores per an acre and X, then I think you should look
Go
at a
for a
villa.
villa.
But if you look at a practical usage per se, you might buy a villa. See, we have nothing against villas. We actually bought so many lands thinking that we want to do villas, but we have done residential apartments. Uh, the usage, the land is there, but what's the usage? You're ultimately buying, in a square feet.
Right.
If you can get that in apartments for, there's so much of a price difference, then apartments should be
There's definitely a lot more benefits in an apartment, which people have not understood that. It is changing. People were going insane for villas. No, I want a villa. But now I see people wanting apartments.
Yes.
Because everything is maintained.
You have
everything
to
is
travel 1.5 hour
to get a
from the city
Yes.
to get a good villa in a
good
pocket
price.
size.
Yes.
I think there are far more benefits in being in taking an apartment, which suits this than that.
So, what were the major challenges that you had to face in this process of A2A?
I think the biggest challenge what we have faced is uh, acceptance. When we say that yes, we want to give a very good product, uh, big size product for that locality. I think that was the biggest challenge we faced over there. Improving the lifestyle index of that locality. That was the biggest challenge we have faced. And every other challenges these days every developer is facing in terms of availability of workforce, skill force, everything else. But I think that's the only challenge that we have faced, improving the lifestyle index of that locality.
And what about your future expansions? I'm talking about Raghuram now.
Raghuram, now 4 decades, we wish to see it, celebrating 8 decades, 9 decades. So that's the vision that our promoter has with the company, and we have very good projects lined up in the next very soon, in the next coming 2 years.
Okay.
We are to build our legacy project in Hyderabad, and we are soon launching. We'll be soon launching it in the next months, probably.
Oh, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And for people who are already interested in A2A Homeland by Raghuram, what would you tell them?
Why wait? Why wait? Just go ahead. Trust us. You will get a wonderful product. That's our promise. And in time. So don't wait anymore. Don't be in confusion, I think. Just go straight.
I think at this point, even I am convinced that this is the best project to invest in. So it was really nice talking to you. And we had a lot of general insights and insights about the project. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.